Hi guys, welcome back to Paper Confessions with Karamia. I am back with Thrifty Thursday. This open collaboration is hosted by Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. Make sure to check out her channel. I'll link it down below. And if you're curious to see what everybody else is finding at their thrift stores, click on that hashtag Thrifty Thursday. Now, if you're not able to post on Thursdays, there is another open collaboration for thrifty hauls, and it's called Thrifted Treasures, hosted by my dear crafty friend Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic. And Dale has some really amazing thrift finds if you'd like to see. So I went to Half Price Books and Discovery Shop. It's a small little thrift shop in our area, and found some really cute items, starting off with some of these books, like my first little golden book here. You can still see the original tag from Long's, and these make wonderful little journals for a throwback journal. I love using that format with some of my journals in the past that I've made for my kids' pictures or myself. So excited to make this into a little throwback journal. The next book I found is from Roald Dahl, and I'm excited to add this to my book of collections. My eldest daughter loved reading his books when she was much smaller. If you remember Matilda, the BFG, and James and the Giant Peach, this was definitely a favorite at home. So I am going to be adding this, and I'm sure when she comes home to visit from college, she'll be able to read this. It's a cute little story of a tortoise. So here are some of the adorable illustrations in there. So how fun is that? And I think this was published, let's see, in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, text copyright 1990. So super fun. Another classic and favorite. I grew up watching Mary Poppins. I have the vinyl record that came with the storybook, so I'm excited to add this. This is a newer print, that's why it's in such great shape. This was published in or printed in 2016. So I may probably not make this into a junk journal. Thinking about it, I like keeping them in the condition that they are, especially if they are the type that I like to collect. So I'm gonna put that aside. And then at Discovery Shop, I found this cute little purse. I love the little chain handle. It has a little mirror inside, and then you can put all your essentials in there. I thought this would be a perfect little clutch purse for an evening out with friends or with family. And I love the color burgundy. I am tempted, I feel like it's a little plain. It could use probably a vintage brooch here right in the middle, or I may put a beautiful black applique on the little flap here. Let me know, guys, if you think I should embellish that or keep it as is. I did find a note card with Elvis on it, $4. It was actually 50% off, so I got that for $2. And it did have all 12 cards. I just wanted to show you what they look like. So one of my oldest daughters, a friend, her name's Julia. She's celebrating her birthday this September. So she loves Elvis. So I wanted to mail her some of these cards, and maybe she could use it and post it on her wall or in her journal. So how cool are these images? I love this one and this one. So I'm going to be keeping some for myself and sending Julia, I think, majority of these cards. The next one is this beautiful artwork, and it's matted. It is from an artist from the 80s. You can see the signing down there. So here is a little write-up on her, Jody Bergsma, and there is a little note on the back. How cool is that? And this was $1 and has a beautiful message about friends. So I'm excited to put that in our guest room. I think that is really, really cute. The next one is a cute little hand-painted, I think it's a Russian cup, if I'm not mistaken, but we have these beautiful fishes. So I'm a Pisces, and again, when I find things at the thrift store, let me know if you do this too. I love to repurpose them and use them as little containers for some of the things I have in my craft room And so I am likely going to be using this just for that. So I'm gonna put this right there. This was $1. It was 50% off at the Discovery Shop. And then this next one I thought was really fun. It is a vintage Tolaware Butler Crumb tray. How beautiful is that? I love the color and that metal floral piece there. It has a handle. It's a little loose, but I can tighten that. And I just love this hand painted. You feel the texture on it. There is a lot of wear on the bottom, so this was definitely loved. And again, this is something I like to reuse. If you missed my ASMR Sunday, where I was showing how I store my wax seal stamp heads and wax seal supplies. There was one metal item, I think it was like a little sugar tray, and that's where I put my little wax seal beads. So my plan is to again reuse this beautiful vintage piece, probably for my daubers. I may put them here. We'll have to see. So this is what the inside looks like. There's a lot of space in there. So I can definitely also put thread if I wanted to, but I think the daubers will look and come handy in here so that I can have it by my shelf. And I think it'll complement the vintage theme of some of my storage wooden drawers that I have. So I really love this. This was such a great find. And the last item is a book. I love Jane Austen books, and I have a few old ones in my collections in different styles. So I was excited to see that this did not have the traditional pictures of the Jane Austen books. Instead, you have these beautiful peacocks on the picture with the gold foil. Really nice. And then on the back, we have that beautiful sentiment there. We are all fools in love. And then inside, really beautiful pages in great condition. So this is definitely going into my collection. I do have some books that I will not take apart. Some of the books that I consider for junk journaling are more worn and ready to go in this case. And plus I love her books. This will be added. So if you want to see or are curious to see what kind of book collections I may have, let me know. And I'll show you what I have sometime in the future. But that is it, guys. That's my Thrifty Thursday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know which of these items you enjoy or like, and also let me know if you found any good little treasures at your thrift stores. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye.